Eric Burgess here. 3 men and 7 women apply for 2 similar jobs. If the jobs are filled at random, find A, both are filled by women, B, both are filled by men, and C, 1 man and 1 woman. Interestingly, we're told they're similar jobs, and what that means is the order won't matter, right? If the guy gets picked first and then the girl, well, that's the same thing as the girl being picked first and then the guy, because they get the same job. There's no difference. I mean, nowadays things are so complicated that you could argue about a whole bunch of other things, but for our statistics, they are the exact same thing because they're getting the same job. So that means we're going to be using combinations. So let's go ahead and look at this jazz. So remember, probability is a condition over a sample space. So our sample space is all the way we can pick 2 people for the 2 jobs, right? So how many people do we have? We have 10 people, and we're going to pick 2 of them for the job. So that means that our sample space is always going to be, because we don't have anything that would tell us to change our sample space here. So that means it's going to be, right, we have 10 people and we're choosing 2 of them. So, whoops, blocking it here. 10, combination 2. Let's go ahead and clear this. So that's what we have. And then we have our condition right here. So both are filled by women. All right, well, let's look at this. So for part A, we already know our sample space is going to be 10, choose 2. And then both are filled by women. Well, we've got 3 men and we're not picking any of them. So we have 3 guys and we're not picking any of them. And then we've got 7 women and we're going to pick 2 of them. So we got 7 women, pick 2. How many ways can this happen? And we'll find the probability. So let's see here. We're going to go ahead and do fraction. I think that's the easiest way to put this in. So we're going to have 3 and then combination. I'm going to assume you know how to get to combination. And then 0. And I like to put parentheses around these because sometimes calculators can just be a little weird with the order of operations when doing that. So you can insert, you can press insert in order to put things in that you forgot. It's here in blue, so you have to hit the blue key and then insert. And then parentheses, and we've got 7, again combination, so that's math, probability, the number 3, and then we have 2. And we're going to come down here and choose 10, math, combination, 2. And we get out a number, 7/15. And we can convert that to a decimal. Or you could just do the division. And we get 0.4. We'll just go to 2 decimal places. 0.47. Beautiful. That's the probability. We're going to go over to B now. So B, both are filled by men. So it's going to be the exact same thing, right? Our sample space didn't change at all. 10, choose 2. It's kind of a big 10. And now instead though, we have 3 guys. We choose 2 of them. And we've got 7 girls and we don't choose any of them. So what do we get? We're going to come up here. We're going to hit enter to copy it. Whoa, that's always fun when that happens. We're going to choose 0 for the women and we're going to choose 2 for the guys, for the men. And we get a number. We're going to go ahead and convert that jazz. And we get 0.07. Remember, these are approximations because they're rounds. We're rounding. So that's it. The probability of getting 2 guys makes sense a lot lower because there's just way less guys. Assuming everything else is equal. That's one of our assumptions here. And so we're going to go for C. 1 man and 1 woman. All right. 1 man and 1 woman. We're going to choose 10, choose 2s, our sample space. Our condition is 1 guy. So we have 3 guys. We pick 1 of them. And we've got 7 girls. We pick 1 of them. What? We already know we're going to round. Highly doubt this will be a specific number. So let's go ahead and grab our stuff. And notice it really wants you to have the base form figured out. You just have to change up what you're picking. And we've got 3 choose 1, 7 choose 1 over 10 choose 2. And we get 7/15, which translates to point, again, 47. So interestingly, it matches A. So that's kind of a cool thing. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos, and we'll catch you in the next problem.